Hi, Song. Hey, this is Rockman. Welcome everyone to more San Andreas. Hey, this is Rockman. Today I am playing a more mature game than I normally do, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I will be getting 100% game completion and 100% achievements on the Xbox 360 version. This is an 18 plus stream and this game is rated M for mature. I know that might not mean anything to some of you. Some of you teenagers might not think things like that matter. You might think you can get away with playing or watching an M-rated game like this. That is not my policy. If it were up to me, no one under the age of 17 would play or watch this game. I know I can't do much to stop them if they do, but I will try. During this playthrough, my mods and I will be extra vigilant. If we suspect you should not be watching this game, we will take action. If you troll or break any of my rules, we will take action. If you are offending people or causing any trouble, we will take action. If you can be mature about this, you should be able to enjoy the game and my stream. Thank you for your time. I posted in chat there everything that it's possible for me to do right now. I'm going to start out with paramedic and oysters, and that might be as far as I get tonight. It's the night before Thanksgiving, and there's a lot to do.
Hey, Caesar.
Hey, Caesar. The Yarrow's leaving San Fierro, right, bro? Not right now. I gotta check in with some bits. Hey, bro. Yes, they're using Pisces. Of course they are. Alright, I have a sort of a plan. First, I want to go here and see if there's a boat that I can find over here. Actually, hold on a second.
You new to this driving thing?
Never mind. Of course, it's the middle of the flippin' night and I can't see anything. Well, there's a dune buggy, but I'm looking for a boat. I don't see any boats. The Frito Bandito. Let me check something out here, if I can. Vehicle location. Okay, actually, it looks like there might be a boat just a little bit north of here. Right there. Okay, a boat is going to be part of my plan later on. But for now, I'm going to drive this boat down the coast over here to Angel Pine. Whoa. I had a headache and a stomach ache for part of today. I feel better now, but my lips and mouth are so dry. There's a freaking dinghy over there. Over there.
You gonna have to walk now, sucker.
Here we go, just like I promised. Start of the stream, ambulance missions time.
Idiot! You gonna buy this? Come see me with blood, boy!
Wonderful drivers.
Hey, up, dude! Yes!
Oh. Don't make me lose my cool. I'm sure this goes without saying, but just like Firefighter, the dangers are accidentally canceling the mission, accidentally running people over, which is a bit of a problem because they run towards you and are dumb. Of course, if you bump a cop and get a star, that would be bad. And the other thing is, if you have them in your car and you crash into something too hard, they can just die. And of course, just like Firefighter, you have to do 12 missions all at once, complete 12 levels without stopping.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Just an insane NPC that I had no control over, just like decided to try and murder the entire ambulance full of people. There's nothing I could do about it. It's not giving me quite as much time as I would have expected either.
I gotta call my pimp.
Of course, each level has that number of people that you need to pick up, and the ambulance can only hold 3.
Get the hell out of the way, boy!
Not so cop. I'm sorry that I don't have anything to say during this mission. I mean, there's not much else to say.
What are you doing?
Last time DK may have been on Skype for this, but even if he was on Skype, I'd have nothing to talk about.
What the hell's the matter with you, boy? In jail. Oh, God.
You could start to make up what everyone's ailments are. Okay, well, that person has gangrene. This guy has the herpes. And this person has a wonderful disease that my mom likes to talk about called honkus of the conkus, which is totally a real disease.
Hey, buddy, what the hell?
This person has trench foot. Well, there's body armor there. I remember that. This guy hurt his back like me. That guy has acute appendicitis. That guy has a kidney infection. And this guy, of course, has AIDS. This person has severe to moderate arthritis. This guy has severe to moderate dry mouth. This person has severe to moderate breast cancer. Let's just say it burns when this guy pees. That guy's just constantly vomiting and doesn't know why. This guy got a gerbil stuck up his ass.
Move it, hog brain. Move out.
Bitch got stabbed. This guy's having chest pains. And there's actually nothing wrong with this person. They're just a hypochondriac. Yeah, my driving skills going up. Severe priapism, totally.
You hit me! You just hit me! Ah, gee!
Stupid fucking cop, like I said. Now I have a wanted star. Pull me out and bust me. Okay, it went away, never mind. asshole San Andreas drivers.
You gonna bump my
The guy in a motorcycle ran into me and said, "You gonna bump my chopper?"
What you waiting for, you stupid shit? I need you there. Come on, move. This goddamn little poop in that pig.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause here. Got one more level, 12 more people. You want a snack? Sure. Get me some water.
Oh, yes. Come on, buddy, we got some money to feed.
Right into the goddamn thing. Guy almost got ran over by a fucking car. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You like my asshole always holding up shit.
What are all these cars doing here?
IBM?
What the hell is that guy doing in the middle of the street with that tractor? Last 3 people. Last load. It's just that easy, kids. I'm the savior, just like Impa Z said to Link. It's saved on slots 3 and 4. And that took like 30 minutes. That's true. Okay, so paramedic missions done. Achievement. Complete 12 levels of paramedic. Alright, so I'm going to start on oysters. And I'm not going to go in numerical order since I already fucked up the gang tag numerical order. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to go in an order that kind of makes sense. I'm using this map if anyone cares. What I'm going to do is, first I'm going to get an oyster that's in this pool here. Then I'm going to get that boat back that I got before. Then I'm going to take the boat around and drive it like down this river and through this river or whatever you want to call it, and up here and then all along down the coast and in here, get to Los Santos. I think it makes sense, and taking the boat will be faster. So now I have to first drive back up the coastal highway over there. Okay.
Your mama must be proud of your driving, fool.
Yo mama. So that, even though that was the first oyster I got, that is actually oyster number 25 according to this, which is listed on the San Fierro tab. Got it. Okay. So now, like I said, I'm going to go and get that boat. And then I'm going to head south, and like the first oyster will be here under this bridge. Oh, I might want to get some food because swimming is probably gonna lower my fat a little bit.
What in the fuck's name are you doing? No business.
I did not want to jump on the roof.
What does Sir desire? Have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy your meal. Hope we see you again, sir.
Say, you madman. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Okay, the oyster that is number 24 should be under here. You still here, Ratmus? Are you making some sort of mashed potatoes? There it is. Now you press B to go underwater, and then once you're underwater, the controls are inverted. And you just hold down A to swim is all. Okay, so that was number 24. Next, like I said, I'm going to drive down this river. So next one, number 23, is underneath this bridge here. Welcome back, Song. Did you get food? There's a guy who beached his own dinghy over there. There it is right there. Alright, that was 23. Next, 22 is under this dirt bridge. Get in the boat. Fuck. Alright. That was 22. And 21 is right down here under the next bridge. My health is way bigger than my armor right now. Yay, lung capacity upgrade. Alright. So that was 21. Now for 20, I'm gonna go follow the coast this direction until we get to this little cove here. Get a drink of water again. I don't have a headache anymore. My stomach is okay. My back doesn't hurt. My tooth is not too bad. It's just my lips are so dry. It is so awful. I mean, as far as dry lips can be awful, which isn't that much, but still, it's something to complain about. Yes. Song is way worse off than I am at this point. Maybe I need to find some chapstick. Personally, I wouldn't mind, but I know you're probably better off just hanging out off Skype. There's really not much to say here. We'll try to have fun talking more tomorrow on Late Night DOS Wheel of Fortune, I hope. Alright, here's the next oyster. Just the word cough makes me start coughing. Alright, so that was 20. You don't know if you'll be able to. Okay. Well, if you can't, then you can't. Next oyster is, we're going to head up this river, whatever type of waterway it is, and it should be under this double bridge here. At the very least, I will definitely try to talk to chat more about something. And there it is down there. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Get back, get out. Stamina's going up. Let's check the stats here. Stamina 95%, lung capacity 5%. There's a mission where you need lung capacity maybe 5% is the minimum. I don't remember. Maybe you need more. Alright, next oyster is under this railroad bridge. Yes. Are those cough drops still inspirational? Try to get the lung capacity up a little bit. got 18 a second ago. This is 17. Lung capacity upgraded again. There's a dolphin. I don't know what a dolphin's doing swimming this far into a landmass. That was 17. 16 is here.
Move your shit out of my way.
River dolphin? That just reminds me of the River Devil from Zelda 2. So that was 16. And now for 1 through 15, I have to go back to the Los Santos tab. Hey Lizard, how's it going? 15 is not under this bridge, it's under this bridge, it should be. I'm gonna get some more water again. Lizard, are you hyped for Thanksgiving, or is Thanksgiving no good? Oh, I need to read this. Let's see. Huh. Well, it certainly doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I figured that they wouldn't look like the typical bottlenose dolphin. Huh. Are you intending to make an appearance during my DOS Wheel of Fortune stream tomorrow night? Okay, that was 15. Maybe. Okay. Now the numbering gets slightly weird because I just got 15 and I'm supposedly going in reverse order, but as I continue down this river and get to here, the next one is going to be 12. For some reason it's like 12, 13, and 14 is over here. I believe it's at the end of this little pier over here. Well, I've made a lot of progress in this game. As you can see, I'm currently driving around in this boat collecting some oysters. Earlier at the beginning of the stream, I did the paramedic missions. And I won't be streaming very late tonight. This is an Easter egg known as the rusted wheelchair. I didn't even have to die for that one. There's just a random, weird, rusty wheelchair sitting at the edge of this dock. You can't interact with it at all. There's like a shack over here. I didn't even realize there was like a shack that you could go into over here. There's like empty spools, like for wire or something. Weird. What's over here? Oil drums? Anyway, that was number 12. And 13 is underneath this bridge. Why she ate the turkey and then threw up. Some crazy nutso in a boat. That was 13. 14 is under here. Don't want to get too close to that shore, otherwise all hell will break through, so you'll get a wanted level. Lung capacity is now 15%. The question is, which pylon is it near? Are you kidding me? Hey, Caesar, Fierro's leaving San Fierro, right? Right, but these are prices, CJ. Whoa! Not right now. I'm in the middle of the fucking ocean trying to get oysters, you idiot. That's why I fucking hate those stupid phone calls. Maybe it's closer to shore than... Seriously, like, back in the day, when I would play this on PS2, way before streaming, I got a call like that, and I didn't know how to skip it or cancel it. well, I was trying to get into the airport, and these stupid like gang members were shooting me, and I think they shot me to death because Caesar wouldn't fucking shut up, and I didn't know how to cancel the phone call. To this day, I've hated that phone call because of that. Sea turtles, mate. I've got maximum stamina. CJ's Black Jesus. I'm just kidding, that's obviously Jefferson Pierce. There it is. Right here all the time. Freaking going to hanky point over here. Alright, so that was 14. So now we're looking for 1 through 11. So actually now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head south along this coast here until we get all the way down here to Playa del Seville. At the end of this pier is actually oyster number 1. So now we're going to go 1 through 11 in actual numerical order. Well, maybe, maybe not. Yes, the king of all monsters. Freaking choppy seas over here. Alright, so that was number 1. Supposed to be a physics group. Campus security hauling ass in a golf cart. Number 2 is south of this dock area. Then he pulled out a golf club and said, "Hey, you want to go golfing with me?" You know, golfers, they're basically a gang, according to Vice City. Alright, so that was number 2. Number 3 is like here. Hey, CJ, it's your cousin, your Russian cousin, CJ. Let's go golfing. This is some kind of alternate universe. I basically just turned into Watto from Phantom Menace. Annie, let's go golfing, Annie. Fuck your Republic credits. That would be awesome if there was like a mod for GTA 4 where Roman's like voice is replaced with Watto and he's just like, Annie, let's go bowling. DK would love it. Alright, next one, number 4, is under this bridge. Whoa. Yeah, lung capacity. My progress with Denise went up somehow. Even though I thought that oysters like weren't exactly supposed to affect your sex appeal like that. Brucey Lewisy? Is that like Loosey Goosey? Alright, that was number 4. Number 5 is like here. Something's looking a little weird with the draw distance there. Underwater cam. that was number 5. Number 6 is approximately here. Realize that you could kind of do that with the cam. It's extremely helpful. Now it's raining. Alright, that was 6. 7, there's this little inlet over here, right there. Number 7 is right under this bridge. Okay, now because the numbering on this is a little strange, that was number 7, but I'm going to go up this inlet here to number 9. That was number 9. Now I'm going to head back out to the open ocean, where number 8 is just south of this lighthouse over here. What is the lighthouse? You know, I just realized that there's not really any bathing suits in this game that CJ can wear. It's like progress with Denise went down. I wonder if that was her calling. I thought it was Caesar with the Euro again. Alright, that was number 8. Okay, so now we need to get 10 and 11. But 10 and 11 are not out on the open water. They're actually landlocked in Los Santos here. So I'm going to leave my boat, go here and save. And then we're going to drive over to the next 2 oysters. I just ran over somebody on the beach with a boat. They knew the risks. 14% fat, 100% stamina, 17% respect, 20% lung capacity, 4% sex appeal, 100% muscle, 40% driving skill, 5% bike skill.
Expansion down, because I'm from Grove Street.
I'm from Grove Street. Alright, let's head on over to Glen Park, or... yeah. That'd be fine.
Let's move on.
Watch where you're going, crazy drunk pedestrians.
Put that on the hood, homie. You hit me, Buster. I'm gonna hit you back.
Now, the last time I was here to get this oyster 4 years ago, or 5 years, or whatever years ago it was, there was a random dead body floating in this frickin' pond right next to the oyster. I don't see that, but somebody is trying to shoot me, that's for sure.
No. No.
Radness is confirmed. Pepperidge Farm. Okay, so that was oyster number 10. We have one more to get right now. Oyster number 11 is located... I think this is like the pool at Mad Dog's Mansion or whatever. Yes.
You ain't drink.
Either gin or gin. The time you ever go up this road is when you're on a frickin' like go-kart or whatever. Where is his swimming pool is the question. That is 25 out of 50 oysters. That was oyster number 11. But we have 1 through 25 on the checklist on that website. That's all the oysters I'm going to do today. So what's next? I'm going to go back to San Fierro.
Stupid shit.
The fucking station wagons go 90 miles an hour.
Hey, I need the wheel.
You hit my fucking car!
How dare you hit my fucking car that's rolling down a freaking hill? This is not where I want to go at all. Whoa, hey Doom. So, last stream, I don't think you were here when I did the firefighter missions, and earlier this stream I did the paramedic missions, so you missed me doing like the two most moral things in this game, saving lives. I have like severe dry lips and mouth. Keep getting up to get water. song gets all the sympathy. Trying to see if that would damage my car. Well, if I ride the train like this, it's going to take a long time, so... How's everyone in chat doing?
Move your body. Move your body.
What's gross?
You've been slipping again.
I'll go faster if I just drive myself. I don't even know what that means. Like a mint candy with like ale. That's weird. I'm gonna derail this train. Remember Tim Curry in that Muppets movie? That was classic Tim Curry, I heard. I'm gonna speed it up. I see what you did there, Doom. Although technically this is already an HD port, and in some ways I suppose you could say that GTA 5 was an quote-unquote remake. Well, I mean, not really, but it was an updated game, you know, in the same city, so I don't know, maybe they have swift trains in GTA 5? I don't know. Maybe one day we'll find out. San Fierro is your city? Can I jump out of a train going 60 miles an hour in Vale? These people walking right along the tracks there. See, here I'm at my station, so slam on the brakes. surprised it stopped that fast. Cranberry Station. That's appropriate for Thanksgiving, right? My train driving skill should have gone up.
Give me some more. I forgot the taste already.
Step on ass. Do you know why we stopped the train again? That's because you just got your train license.
What do you think of these sneaks?
Actually, I should, it's like, yeah, this is so important, but I will get body armor and then save. 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 240, number 45 is one with cheese, and a large soda. Hello, the real Springful. How's it going? You want me to do melt some cheese for you? Today we're pretty much doing all side missions. I mean, not what's going on here? Oh boy. Somebody named Stream Support 4 like retweeted me? Who is this? Huh. Well, thank you, Springful, and thanks to whoever tweeted me that. Stream Support 3's brother, yes. Welcome, thanks for the follow, hope you enjoy yourself. Doom, it looks like he tweeted that he's streaming a mystery game tonight. Alright, so now, what's next? First thing I want to do is buy the rest of the property in San Fierro, which consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green houses here.
Take your time and let me love you, girl. Get out of here, Paul. Oh, you hit!
This is totally how you're supposed to get down this staircase. This is the intended method. This must be Hashberry. Yes. Alright, now this should be King's.
Oh, shit!
I'm also looking for new clothing shops. I think Victim is the new clothing shop.
Oh, what you doing, my wheel?
Pickleberry. was it a Dillymore pickle?
Look where you going. That's just because.
Shit, I got a star. I don't want to get busted. Polar bears, whip papers. Fancy smancy. Wait. There's kings right next to queens. The king of queens. Alright, next one, let's go over here, which is Chinatown. Gotta get my bike skill up because we got a bike motorcycle challenge. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Probably be easy if my bicycle skill was 100%, but it's like 5%. Well, somewhat interesting, there is a mission that you do for Woozy in this city later on, and if you go to attempt the mission and you have 0% lung capacity, or like there's a certain level of lung capacity that you have to have. I forget if it's 5% or 10%, but if you come in there with lower lung capacity percentage than that, there's a special cutscene where CJ is playing a video game that looks like it's on a Sega Genesis or something, and I forget if Woozy's playing it with him or if he's just in the room. Woozy's like, I got this mission for you, but you don't know how to, or he's like, you don't know how to swim, do you? And Carl's like, no, I don't know how to swim. And Woozy's like, well, you can't do this mission then, so you should go learn how to swim, you idiot. And like, Carl's just sitting there playing a Sega Genesis. He's like, oh man. So like, in order for that mission, then once you go for the mission with like whatever lung capacity percentage that it wants, like 5% or 10% or whatever it is, then it actually like goes into the cutscene where he's like, okay, I need you to do this mission where you swim underwater or whatever. But at the start of the stream tonight, I had 0% lung capacity, but just from swimming underwater enough to get like 10 oysters, I think it was bumped up to enough where I could probably do that mission. So you definitely have to grind lung capacity, but only for like 5 minutes minimally. Everything else, I'm sure that like you would, just by doing normal things, you would probably have enough stamina and muscle and skills to beat the game otherwise, I think. Of course, every time you go to, like, when you go to flying skill, by completing the flying skill missions, your flying skill goes up exponentially. Like, completing the driving skill missions, your driving skill goes up exponentially. So, completing flying skill is actually required. None of the other ones are. I mean, just to beat the game, required. This should be the last property we have to buy here.
So
you really don't need motorcycle driving skill for anything necessary for just the storyline. Whoops. Should be, there it is. Yeah, I mean, if you have more motorcycle skill, then you won't fall off the bike like that. Did I buy Carlton Heights? Oh, okay. Wait, Carlton Heights. Whatever. I guess I bought all the properties then. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to get money besides what I did with the betting. I mean, if you do firefighter missions and paramedic missions and taxi missions, that will give you a lot of money. I don't think there's a specific mission where it's like you can't do this unless you have money or anything like that. But I mean, you need money to buy safe houses, you need money to buy weapons, so you do need some sort of. Of course, there are some missions where, like, if I complete the missions for 0, then it's one of those things where there's a dollar sign up front, and over time it will generate money, and you can come and pick that up, but it's really not that much. And like you can do the delivery missions, and they will generate money as well. I mean, trucking missions like give you a small amount of money, but really, like when you if you do all the firefighter missions and the paramedic missions and the taxi missions, like you're getting a lot of money because it's getting exponentially higher without stopping. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, actually, first thing I should do is save. I just applaud you for asking questions so that I can talk about things, because I've been pretty quiet this whole stream. Okay, let's see. Because honestly, I might end the stream in like a half an hour, so I'm really not going to be doing much more today. I could do trucking missions, but I really don't want to drive all the way back down there. Fuck the Chiliad challenge. I just bought all the property. I'm not doing photo ops. I'm not doing the marathon. What I really should check out, I guess, is the new clothing store, and maybe the courier missions and the motorcycle challenge. So I wish it would tell me when you look at a clothing shop what clothing shop it is. Of course it doesn't. I think a new one might be one of these two. I'm improving my small talk skill. In between the last time I streamed this game and now, I may have mentioned that I actually 100%ed the game for our friend Curse on his account, but I only got 100% achievements for him because, like, all he wanted was the achievements, and that's all I did was the achievements, so I actually did not get 100% game completion when I played it for him, so there was stuff that I skipped. Actually, I was going to ask this question, Doom. Have you ever been to this actual street in San Francisco? I forget what it's called, but it's like the windiest street or whatever. That's what this is. I've been skimming this really detailed fact. I made some take some notes for it. Nice. Natural magic run. I thought you were going to say take some notes so that you could be on Skype next time with Cobra instead of me. Okay, this is just zip. Alright, I'm going to check the walkthrough. And wait, okay, so zip is actually the one I'm looking for? I thought I was looking for victim. No, I'm looking for zip. I need to go into zip. Okay. So never mind. This is the clothing store I wanted.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Cobra's not going to play FF6 again until next year?
Try on anything you want, sir.
Hopefully. Hopefully. Nothing says San Fierro like this bowling t-shirt. I remember this. What do you mean your ring hand? Is that like Schofield's whip hand?
Check out this scrape on my knee. Thank you, sir.
No.
I have to go to the office. It was a pleasure, sir.
Fashion budget $4,519. I was just partially trying to spend money, but might be time to change my haircut.
Let Epsilon tame your follicle. What's your style, Uncle Brother?
Wasabi. Yeah, I'm going with this.
Man, are you looking hot? See you again?
Never again.
Raise up, dude. Don't make this worse for yourself. Watch it.
Yeah, that must be a bar or something. Yes, my Antilles. He died for our sins.
The real problem is people like you.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the bowling shirt. Sure, why not? And give me back my Africa pin. Or chain. Africa pendant, whatever the fuck. Yes, I am. Alright, that's decent enough San Fierro style for now. Save on slot 3. Save on slot 4.
Any safe house that has a wardrobe, yes, you can access all of your clothes there. Of course, not every safe house has a wardrobe. Like, for instance, this one doesn't because it's just a safe point out in the middle of nowhere. But as long as you can like go into a place that has one of those wardrobe changing stations. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and then I'm going to attempt the motorcycle challenge. So if anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. So, sadly, no. Alrighty. Okay, I'm back. Doom, did Bunny beat Darksiders or not? My bike skill is still only 5%. Holy shit. Alright, later, Doom. I guess we'll see you for your stream then. Ratmus, did you rob a bit bus? Whoa. You're gonna give them all to me, right? Song, you're still here, right? I have a question. Alright, here is the NRG motorcycle challenge. Very much similar to the cycling challenge from before. Whoa! I was wondering what's going on for you tomorrow now. So, was all of your pet sitting canceled? So, are you just staying home? Or do you still have to go do something with a dog or cat? Still have dog walking? Okay. My bike skill went up. There's still 4 of those, and they're all like up in the air. Alright, make that only 2 left. Whoa! Just got 1 more. I'm doing very well at this, surprisingly. Thank you for the bits again, Ratmus. It's gotta be the first time I've ever done that first try. That is unbelievable. And I only started out with 5% bike skill. And it's now up to 7. Figuring out if it's both lunch and dinner walks. Cooking Thanksgiving tomorrow instead of Friday. Okay. That's okay. 'Cause, yeah, you said something about having to cook tonight, so that's why I was thinking that you were going to do the dinner tomorrow. Yeah, Doom and his secret games. I wish he could have told us what they were. Alright, so that was the NRG 500 challenge. Damn it, the thing I had before about things I could do is now gone. Basic. Okay, well, first let's go save again. Alright. Bye, song. Thanks as always. I'm not sure. I might stop stream in a few minutes, or I might stream until Doom starts. I don't even know. I'm gonna think about it. Or, yeah. Alright. Things I could do right now, besides actual missions. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Technically I could do more oysters. There's like 9 more oysters that I could get in San Fierro, some of which are dangerous because look at the police on my ass. I just dropped 59 frames. I'll put oysters on here just for the hell of it, but I don't know if I'm gonna... I can't do that, I can't do that. There's courier. Can't do that, that's not available. Do that. This is really it, except for missions. Ratmus, you're still here? You're the only one here, right? No. There's obviously people here. Maybe. Maybe. I definitely don't want to do Chiliad Challenge. I don't want to do trucking. I don't really want to do oysters. I don't really want to do courier, to be honest. Should I maybe try the Beat the Cock Marathon? Let's see. As far as oysters, on the San Fierro tab, I can get 26 through 34. However, at least 2 of those are in the military base where I'm going to get a wanted level and get frickin' murdered. But since Ratmus has given bits, I guess maybe I could maybe do the oysters that are not in the military base first, and at least make some progress. Alright, Ratmus. I'm going to drive over here, get a boat, and then we'll get like maybe 7 oysters, and maybe think about getting 2 more in the military base, maybe. Whoa. Awesome. As far as my next stream, obviously tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so Late Night DOS Wheel of Fortune will be tomorrow night with wonderful leftovers and wonderful music that I still have not finished the playlist. Excuse you, police officer. You did that because of these flags, right, bro? What the fuck? The Wizard of Ass disconnected from Xbox Live. The Wizard of Ass just disconnected me from Xbox Live. Let's see if we can reconnect. This message that Song got is probably the thing. I basically purchased a game as a gift for her for Christmas from the Black Friday sale, and I bet that message is like, "You've received a gift game, blah blah blah, to download it." Of course, it has to be on Xbox One, so. Anyways, I got wonderful bike skill. I don't know how I beat that frickin' bike mission. I mean, I'm not going to bother highlighting it. It's not that interesting of a mission, but... Here's my trusty old oyster boat. Alright, so we're going to get a few more oysters. So again, what we're going to do is we're not going to go exactly numerically. I'm going to go up here and go around here and get all the oysters that I can. As I said, there's 2 in this military base, but I want to try to avoid that for right now. So number 34 should be located like around here. No, get me back in the water, phew. And of course I decided to go oyster hunting at night, because that's a wonderful thing to do. But yeah, after tonight, when am I going to stream San Andreas next? Obviously not until Monday and Wednesday of next week, so... It's like, Monday, what mission should I start up with? Probably, I should start the stream with like the mission that I least want to do or whatever, so... Maybe we could give the Chiliad Challenge a try, or maybe we'll do some trucking missions. I don't know. There's the oyster we're looking for. Hey, Caesar!
Hey, Caesar.
The Arrow's leaving San Fierro, right? Right, but they're using Pisces, CJ. Whoa! Not right now. I gotta check in with some unique jumps. I know Ratmus knows what that means, but if anyone's watching the stream and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, basically at this point in the game, you get these random phone calls from Caesar talking about that, and it's not required for 100%, but when I used to play it back in the day, I didn't have the subtitles on, and I didn't know what the hell he's talking about. Like, I don't know what yay is. It's obviously some sort of drug in this game. I don't know if it's, in real life, there's actually, a drug called yay, or people call heroin yay. I don't know what the fuck it is. So, like, I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. He's like, hey, Caesar, the yay is leaving San Fierro. But I thought he said, hey, Caesar, the Yarrow's leaving San Fierro, right? And then Ratmus's friend couldn't understand what Caesar was saying. He's saying, right, but they're using bikes, CJ. But Ratmus's friend thought he was saying, right, but they're using Pisces, CJ. And then, like, back when I was first playing this game, I was trying to do the unique jumps, which aren't even required for 100%, and the asshole Caesar kept calling me while I was trying to do unique jumps, so I'm like, not right now, I gotta check in with some unique jumps. So that explains everything, right, Ratmus? There's an oyster here somewhere. There should be. Oh, it's way down there. About to lose health for this. And fat. That was dangerous. He could look into Steph's stream and see what happened? What do you mean? Alright, that was 33. 32 is over here by this boat or whatever, and hopefully this doesn't get me a wanted level. It shouldn't. This is the ship where you do that mission. Oh. I thought all those bits were for me, though, brother. Let's take out this rocket launcher, you know. I'm like swimming underwater in blue jeans. What is my lung capacity now, anyways? 25%. Alright, that was number 32. Okay. 31 is under this bridge, and again, I hope I don't get a wanted level. There it is. Ratmus, you didn't answer my question earlier. Are you making like cheesy mashed potatoes or something? That's what Mom told me, but... And have you made them already, or are you making them tomorrow? And why am I stuck under this goddamn boat? Okay, that was oyster number 31. Okay, now 30 and 29 are the ones in the military base, so we're going to skip those. And I'm actually going to go out here to the edge of this runway here. That's number 27. We'll get that next. But I got to be careful to go straight here because I don't want to get too close to this land. I'll get a wanted level. I don't want to get too close to this military base. I'll get a wanted level. So this is... Lung capacity upgraded again. The more, like, I was talking earlier about that mission where you need like 5% or 10% lung capacity just to start the mission. Obviously, the more lung capacity you have, it will make the mission easier. So that was 27. Now we're going to go over here to this little weird place because there's an oyster here for some reason. At least I think it's around here. Might be a little bit this way. I seem to have beached my boat. See if I can get it back in the water. Should be around here, maybe. Where the hell is it? What, is it further down? This is literally the most trouble I've had finding an oyster so far. Literally looking at a map and a picture, and I can't find it. Want to tell me where it is, Ratmus? It is not here anywhere. I was gonna say, like, I think the game's glitched. The damn thing, like, I was looking right at it and the draw distance wouldn't load it. Okay, so that was number 28, which means I have 1 through 34, except 29 and 30 are in the military base, and we're still missing 26, which is actually over here. And this is by where we did that motorcycle challenge a little bit earlier. So what I need to do is drive over to the airport runway and basically turn around and hug the airport runway so that I don't touch the military base, and hopefully that'll be okay. Okay. I'm not saying we can't get the oysters in the military base, but if I do, I'm definitely saving first. Can I get onto land from here? Damn it. There we go. Alright, I saved on slot 3 and 4 with the NRG challenge. Right. So we're missing oysters 29 and 30. Only achievement we got today was paramedic. But I also did a lot of oysters and bought property in San Fierro and did the NRG challenge. So even for a short stream, we made progress. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I got things to do. Short stream tonight. So yeah, as far as next Monday, as I said, it could do trucking missions, could do Chiliad challenge. or at least attempt it. Courier is a pretty boring mission. Might do that as well. The last 2 oysters in the military base. And then once I do all of that, and the Beat the Cock marathon I can do that. Then it's back to story missions and such. So whatever, we'll decide it when we decide it. So yeah, Doom's supposedly streaming a mystery game in 40 minutes. We got some people on, but I don't want to raid. Thanks Ratmus for the bits. And thanks everyone for watching and stuff. Like I said, we'll see you tomorrow night for Late Night DOS Wheel of Fortune. That's the end of the stream. Bye everyone.